Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much on everybody that's been supporting me since day one. If you're still around, I appreciate you. I love you and thank you very, very much. Now, what's behind me? It's just, it's just another disappointment from Subaru. At this point, it's not even like a complete overhaul. It's just like minor refreshes. There's literally I don't know what's going on with their designs. It, it, but I think we talked about this topic where when it comes to Subarus, they make amazing looking concept vehicles. No doubt about that. Their concept are just delicious. But when it comes to the final product, oh man, they just muck it up. That's a nice way for me to say it. They muck it up without saying they, mm, you know, mm, yeah, yeah, they do that a lot. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out this new 2022. And there are some things that I like. Their interior are definitely getting better comparing to their older models. It was always just a rough ride. But then again, it's a sports car, it's supposed to be rough. And I have a side by side comparison here that we're also going to compare. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so here we are. We're over here using Bing. Who uses Bing, right? So this is the new design. I kind of dig these new wheel arches. So you don't have to worry about messing up your fenders that much. Or you can get some mud flaps that actually helps to alleviate that as well. Now, from the design standpoint, like they didn't change anything. Like nothing. These grills are the same. They're the same. They may be a little bit different or a little bit bigger, but it's the same shit. Oh my god. Like the hood scoops a little bit bigger. That's it. The wheels. Yes, the wheels are nicer, you know. But I think these are aftermarket wheels. I'm not sure. Um Maybe this is a STI without a but let me see if I can find another photo here that we can compare it to. I think this is also an STI. Let's see, back up. Let's see, 2022 Subarus. Like this is a good photo, but I wanted to get one photo where it's not showing it in action. But looking at from this angle, they look pretty much dead similar. Like the only thing here is this area right here, but the front side that looks pretty much similar to this one. Um, the bottom, the bottom of this one, I think this looks a little bit more aggressive compared to this. I don't know. It's always just like the designs and how they mash up. It's ugly. They've always not looked very attractive, and that sucks. Especially their competitors looking making nice cars that still goes fast and handles and stuff. And Subaru's handles have improved drastically. Like I love my hatchback when I had my hatchback, my 2013 hatchback. That car was fun to drive. The rear looks like a Civic. Somebody pointed that out in one of the comments. Let's see here. Let me show you. Like, look. It looks like a what is that, 10th gen? No, I'm sorry, that's a ninth gen. The rear looks like a ninth gen. Like the color schemes, this right here with the yeah. And then yeah, it looks very, very similar. But then again, all companies copy from each other. Their designs have not always been attractive. The only thing that attracts me to Subarus is the all-wheel drive system and the power, because they've always had a lot of power. But now that the Type R had the power, I was like, you know what? It's time to go back because I love Honda. And the rears are definitely different. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna go to Google. 2021 or 2020 Subaru WRX rear. Let's look at the rear bumper. So this is the rear bumper. Um, I feel like these ones are more like less clutter. But they definitely changed the rear. It looks more like the ninth gen. Like I said, I told you guys I like this, and the rear looks good too. But it still looks similar to like the older designs. Like they've taken some stuff from the old design and keep it on the new one. I think this should have been like a completely redesigned, like a completely different vehicle and nothing from its past. The only thing that might be similar is the engine. Something that Honda did, like when they redid the 10th gen, that car looks nothing like the ninth gen. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that's close to the ninth gen is just the motor, the 1.5 turbo, and that one has also been changed. Like I'm sure they changed the settings and gave it a little bit more power, but I'm sure it's the same turbo. Moving on, rims look nice. That's the blue one. They got blue, white, and orange. I don't know. It's hard to look at. Like the color of the lights, same. The color of the lights. What I mean is like the headlights are pretty much the same. Nothing changed here. It still has that the LED, the daytime running lights. Those are the same. Um, what else? The grills look very, very similar to the last generation. Like the front of the bumper as well too. It just looks so much similar to the last generation instead of like a complete overhaul. So I feel like this is a mid-cycle upgrade. Maybe this is a mid-cycle upgrade because car manufacturers they do that. They do a mid-gen refresh. Honda usually does theirs every 3 years. The last one was the 2021. Those ones were different than the initial 2019, I believe. And the 2020 and 2021 are the same, and then 2017 to 2019, I want to say, hatchbacks are the same from the launch ones, but they redesigned it a little bit, changed some stuff, changed like gave it a facelift, essentially. So I'm wondering if this is a facelift. And it looks like they lifted the car up a little bit. So maybe you can take it off road a little bit, but not too much because you don't want to scrape and damage the undercarriage. The one thing that I did like, so let's go ahead and let's put this in full screen, yeah. The one thing that I did like, I do like the interior. I like that big old display. But I'm sure you have to pay extra for that. It's either going to be on I don't know, the premium or the limited. I'm not too sure which version it's going to be. And the fact that Subaru still offers 6-speed manual, which is a huge plus in my book. And in addition to that, they still offer that, e-brake, shift lever, the lever, the lever. you know. But Honda's gone all electric. Most companies have gone electric, which I'm not a fan of because you can't even like um pull it up to like a certain if you don't want all of it, you can just pull it up a little bit, but with the electronic you just touch it a little bit and it's like full force, like I'm trying to stop right now, dog. So two configurations. You're gonna have a one thing I don't see on the steering wheel here is the pedal shifters. Maybe it's behind that. I don't see it though. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. No, that's the manual. Can we get a different view? Oh, okay. I think. Hold on. Is that it? Hold on. Let me see. Zoom in a little. Is this the manual? Maybe. I can't see. I can't tell if this is. I think this is the manual one because I'm trying to see. Like I can't see Where's your pedal shifters? Would it be like behind it right here? So you can get some sort of, control of the vehicle, like some sort of changing your own speeds. Anyway, oh shit. So if you get the automatic, it comes with, yay. It comes with those electronic e-brake. Yuck. And also, I think it's also included on your. I think all of them have the push start, and you do get a physical button for your volume, which is good. That's good. Um, got your defroster right here. You got your home. I'm curious to see how it works. All that stuff. You got 2.1A USB. They should definitely give you a faster charger. That would have been nice. 6-speed manual transmission. Mwah! With that lovely e-brake. Even the seats in the rear are pretty comfy. It holds you in. But got bucket seats in the front from the regular WRX. Um, Different colors, different flavors. We got black, white, orange, and blue. So hold on, let me see. Okay, it's nice. It's nice. Looking through different colors here. You got the black. Dang it! Why did I have to see that picture? Now all I can see is the ninth gen Civic, like the rear. Okay, so let me see here. I wonder. Okay, so it looks like you do get the Subaru safety features or whatever, because I can see it right here in your dash, and then you have some sort of different controls here in your steering wheel. It's a little bit too much. I like a minimal controls on your steering wheel. You don't want to be overwhelmed. But everybody is used to that. Like this design has been overplayed. It's been there since what, 2013? Did I have it on my Subaru? I cannot remember. I think it started in 2016 though. I could be wrong. Hold on, let me just pull it up right here. Can I pull it up right here? Forget about it. Forget about it. Push start. Um I'm trying to see any other. Oh, okay. So this is the. Okay, so this is the lane departure. This is the follow. Give you how much distance you want from the person in front of you or behind you. And this is your cruise control. I'm sure you have different modes, sport mode, and etc. Bluetooth. That's for your radio volume. And this is for your information. If something is going wrong, you get the 2-liter boxer engine. I'm assuming it's still running the Forester engine, which is nice. I kind of like this right here. Like having this right here, really, really, really good. I've never had it. Even on my 13 Subaru, it was on the, bottom. Again, look at that sexy 6-speed manual transmission. But yeah, overall design is meh. Um, like I said, Subaru just when it comes to their prototypes, they always just knock it out of the park. But when it comes to the production version, they just seem to always just F it up, man. They always F it up. I don't know why. I don't know why they can't get it right. So, but I do like the interior. It's definitely a big change from this version here. I dig that big old giant screen right there in the middle. But I'm not sure if that's going to be in all the models or if they're going to um, cap it off to either the limited or the premium. And let's go ahead and check out some of the specs because we just went straight to the pictures because that's what everybody want to see, right? And also the power. Subaru Legendary WRX is back, expected to cost around $30,000 when it lands in US showrooms later this year. The rally-inspired sedan rides on the same Subaru platform as the cars like the Forester, Outback, but but as far more performance focused. Power comes from a 2.4 liter. Oh, it's a bigger motor. I think it might be running the BRZ, because the BRZ is also has a 2.4 liter, but it's not turbocharged. It's naturally aspirated. 2.4 liter turbocharged four-cylinder Boxster engine that churns out 271 horsepower and 258 pounds of torque. Those numbers mean it's only 3 horsepower powerful than the last car's offers. No extra torque, but Subaru promises the stiffer platform results in significant handling improvements. 6-speed manual transmission is standard, while the new WRX GT gets a revised CVT and electronic controlled dampers, a first for the model. All right, so there you go. There you guys go. Sorry, this video is a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but I just wanted to cover everything and let you guys see like every inch of the vehicles. And I also like these little. I think that's just for more airflow, which is nice. I don't know if these are functional or not. I think they are, and they're not fake, which is nice. Hold on, let me see. Is this one functional? No, I don't think this one looks. It looks like it's not. Some of it is covered. I don't know, but from this video, it looks like it is. It's functional, and you can see through it. That's weird. But anyway, link in the description if you want to go read this article yourself, or if you want to actually go check out the YouTube video yourself, you can. I will be watching that video, and I will leave the link there in the description too if you want to go check it out yourself. All right, I'm out. Sorry for the long video. If you made it this far, you're the shit. You're the bomb diggity. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I appreciate you.